Breaking news story here at ESPN. We have a live conference from Jacksonville. We're going to go in now and talk to Commissioner Val Dragutinovic, who is holding a press conference at this very moment.
Well, thank you and welcome to this press conference. After a long and hard search for our new expansion teams, I am proud to introduce the two newest owners to the Jacked Up Fantasy Football League. Bob Yeftich.
Boban.
Boban. We don't have a team name yet for Bob. And Andy
Gasparini.
After a long search, I don't even know these guys' last names. But I'm actually honored to have you guys in our league. This is a prestigious league. I know you guys have been in fantasy football leagues before, but I can guarantee you what you're going to experience in the 2010 season, the Jacked Up Fantasy Football League, is something that you have probably never experienced before. So I'm going to let you guys take questions from the press. Congratulations to our league. I look forward to taking your guys' money. It's like a donation. It's like a charity write-off, right?
All right.
Yes,
First
this is
question
back to
comes
Zach
from-
Vranisevic here. I'm out in the peanut gallery here in Jacksonville, and we have a couple fans and reporters who want to ask questions. We're going to go to this young man. What's your name?
Yeah, this is Joe from Fox Sports. I got a question for Bob. Bob,
Boban. Go ahead.
do you prefer Boban or Bob?
Boban's.
Can we get to the questions?
Okay.
We're not going to fuck each other.
Okay. Question for Bob. What kind of experience, because we never really heard of you before, so what kind of experience do you have in fantasy football? How long have you been playing? Have you ever really actually won anything? Thank you.
Been in fantasy football for about 8 years. I've had a few titles, but I'm not here to talk about my titles. I'm here to talk about the future and what I'm able to bring to this league, which means championships for my team. So that's all I can really tell you.
That's so cliche.
Well, different than Bobby's thing, I will brag about my accomplishments. I dominate. People are scared of me. People watch how I draft.
That's
They
not
won't
bragging.
they won't let me. What?
Oh, we got a little.
I said I am.
We got a little
bragging
brouhaha already.
What did brag?
about- No, I said I will brag about my.
Go ahead and continue with your non-bragging.
That's about it. I plan to win.
I have a question. Is it true that you're both related to the Archon Tigers coach?
Who was that question to?
Both of you.
That is correct.
Unfortunately, yes.
Now, isn't he won 2 championships in this league? That's something you should probably pick his brain about at family reunions.
I actually started picking up on this league last year when you guys started doing the filming, and unlike his blackjack playing skills, his football fantasy is pretty impressive, I must say.
So you're saying you can learn something from him?
Absolutely.
What not to do.
Your thoughts?
I have not much thought on that. I don't really care what he's accomplished.
I heard you're very easily excited. Can you show us what you do when you get excited? Thank you.
Do you have any other questions?
Yeah, I got a question for Bobbin.
Perfect, yeah.
Rumor has it that I can't fucking speak.
Take your time. Let's give a pause on the camera.
Rumor has it that Zach had told you guys to join this league because it's like free money to take money from these guys. That the league is so easy that he's been in the league 2 years in a row and he's won it. Try to keep a straight face when I'm asking the question. Are you joining the league because you really think you can win it, or is it because your cousin told you that it's an easy league and no one knows what the fuck they're doing?
I want to be a part of. I've been in part of leagues that break up. Where they don't pay his money. I want to be in leagues with people that have been in the league.
That actually pay?
Huh?
That actually pay?
Yeah, I mean, eventually I'd like to see my money when I win.
Well, I could assure you
But I like being in leagues where, the people have been together.
our candidates go through a strict process, if you guys haven't noticed. That's why you guys made it.
Right.
Yeah, the background checks came out okay, the credit report, all that stuff. So
Except,
I feel confident we're going to get the $110 from you guys.
except for the sodomizing the animals, that was in your background
That was
report,
out of
Bobbin.
state, so I don't even think they have that on record.
Okay. Well, I think that's all I have. I think you guys got some good candidates here. We'll see what they can do. What makes you think that you can analyze players better than guys that have been in the league together for the last 3-4 years? that have gelled.
I don't think you can really decide who's better, who's not better. It's keeping a consistent mark, keeping what you want to do, and sticking to a game plan. You don't want to go into a draft with the game plan because things always change. Your player always gets taken when you're not expecting them to. So you go in there with an open mind and try to stay positive and have a great draft.
Commissioner, that kind of goes against what this league has been about. Everyone said that the Argonne Tigers were not consistent. They did not keep their original team from their draft. Do you have anything to elaborate on that?
Well, you know, we're gonna have to hire more people to keep up with all the transaction moves if you guys actually, make as many moves as the Argonne Tigers did last season. I think.
No, but is it really about consistency? Is what I think they're trying to ask here.
No, I think.
Or is it staying on top of talent and being able to judge
And being very
talent
lucky
that
too.
wasn't in the draft?
I think we all agree that you have to be very lucky to win in this league. You know, skills only takes you so far. So I mean, you won it 2 years in a row, so that I think that speaks for itself. Thank you.
Do you guys think that's luck, winning it 2 years in a row?
I think luck has a lot to do with it. It has something to do with it. You got to have a little bit of luck to win, but it does make you a
The
loser.
best team doesn't always win. I mean,
Thank
it's
you.
fantasy football.
Thank you.
I mean, I believe I always have on the side.
Well, we have to go now. Thanks for your time. We'll see you in September in Las Vegas.